All right, folks, while this hype train is fresh off the press, while this hype train is fresh off the rails, while this hype train is fresh off the press, I can't think of anything else. I'm going live 1 whole minute early. 1 whole minute early. Thank you, Poyo Boyo, for the subscription, first time ever. Thank you, Blake GJ, for the, that's not 6 months, that's 80-month resub. 8-Bit Home with the 63-month resub. Bubes with the 32-month resub. Silex Fan 2 for the 5-Bitteroonies. Tig for the 23-month resub. X-Ray Healer for the 60-month resub. Tech Tangents for the 32-month resub. Cake for the 45-month resub. And of course,
1 minute early, fashionably early, as always.
And Nihi Chow. I can't go any higher than that. Nihi Chow. Thank you.
Nintendo.
Thank you for the 16-month resub. Welcome. I'm sorry our bingo card. Well, you know, maybe our bingo card is up to date. Let's find out. Let's find out together. See if I dropped a frame when I did that. No, I didn't. Okay. Chiptuner, hello. Welcome, everyone, to an early stream. I just woke up. I mean, like 30 minutes ago, but still. It's too early. I don't remember it being this early. Apparently, it's always been this early, but it's just been so long that I've forgotten. As you can tell, my face is just, it might look flushed, but that's only because I've got this giant red image blasting light into my face. I've already got it set up. We are ad-free for the next hour, which means that you ain't gonna have any interruptions. There's gonna be no interruptions in this direct, I tell you that much.
1,000 years.
Thank you, Comic Sans, for the 1 year resub. Any predictions? I think the general consensus is Kirby playing a Robobot.
Approaching sound barrier!
You missed that? You missed that? I'll have you know the stream ruined my bit. It ruined my bit because it was gonna be tonight streaming. It was gonna be called the March stream because I haven't streamed any of March, and it would be the last stream of March, so it was gonna be the March stream. But now I had to stream the Nintendo Direct, so it kind of ruined it. So instead, we're pivoting, as any good businessman would do. We're pivoting, and we're gonna do. We're just gonna play whatever games are announced here. They better announce something. I have a guess. This is my prediction. They're probably going to announce a game here. That's my prediction. We'll see, though. We'll see. We technically don't know. They could just come in and be like, hey, guys, let's just have a talk. And they just, talk.
Deltarune today.
I've got this. I might be a little out of the loop. Deltarune's been out for, 7 to 9 years, right? But they're just, releasing it in parts. So what Deltarune part are we talking about? Is this Deltarune part 17? Part 5? Is this just the whole game in one? I don't know. 3 and 4. The demo came out 7 years ago. That's what I was saying. I remember being in college. When the when the whole Deltarune thing happened and he released the game in an installer that apparently erased your home directory by accident. Oopsie. I don't know if that was real, though. That might have been a creepypasta I read. It was either real life or a creepypasta. Take it as you may. But Comic Sans, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. I don't know anything about, Deltarune, other than the fact that it's Undertale adjacent. And the guy that goes, gonna be a big shot. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure that meme was 7 years ago, because everyone, whenever I would do a stream, someone would request the Big Shot song until we had to ban it because it got claimed. We don't want that now, do we? Spamtum is the guy. That's the guy. They're not gonna announce anything Pikmin. I was like, oh, maybe Pikmin. They've already released every single Pikmin game for the Switch. I don't know if I want to be spoiled. I'm sure there's a bazillion rumors out there of what's gonna happen in this Nintendo Direct, and I don't know. Yeah, forgot. Hey Pikmin, you spoiled me. Of course, they're gonna release Hey Pikmin. Of course, that's what's gonna happen. Nothing would make me happier that Hey Pikmin on the Switch, because you could still play it, because like it requires like the touch screen and stuff like that, but you could make it work. There's no Mother 3. Here's my theory. They're going to talk about the playtest. That's my theory. My theory is that this is going to be the big playtest reveal. But we'll see. But we'll see. That's just my theory, because they went to all that trouble to do it for like the Switch 1, you know, because this is all Switch 1 stuff. The Switch 2 Direct, I am also streaming. That is on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Wednesday. So whatever day April 2nd is. Whatever day April 2nd is. It's on the schedule in the Discord server. Join the Discord server if you haven't. That way you can get the weekly schedule posted on Mondays, unless I'm working extremely late and I realize, oops, it accidentally turned Tuesday, and then in which case it comes out on Tuesdays, but mostly Mondays. It's on Wednesday. Yes. Next week. Less than a week. Less than a week away. That's going to be the big Switch 2 reveal. And you're going to want to be there. I don't know what we figured out what time it was, but I don't remember what time it was. I think the hardware was irrelevant to the playtest. I think it was mostly server stuff. Now, my wife was a part of the playtest, and I'm not going to say anything. But I just have a feeling it's going to be here. I just have a feeling. Just deep down in my soul, I have a feeling. Doof guy, hello. Good morning, everyone. Has everyone done their morning stretches? Has everyone in chat done their morning stretches? Let's do them together, okay? Gotta stay limber and hype. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Appreciate that.
Reach for the sky. Oh, don't look at that. Oh.
No. Oh, I just crushed my toe into the desk. Don't ever stretch. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Don't ever stretch. I broke my toes. I showed my tum-tum. Horrible. Horrible. It kills. Stretching kills. Don't ever stretch. My recommendation is to lift heavy boxes with your back. I don't know where my sarcasm alert thing is. I don't know where it went. You're supposed to stretch in the morning? No, you're supposed to. Here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to smoke a cigarette, drink some coffee, and start your day. That's what you're supposed to do. But nowadays, we gotta do things like stretch and walk and eat an apple. Disgusting. I prefer black coffee. Dip my cigarette in it. Take a big puff. Of course, my cigarette would be plastic, made of plastic, because it would be a toy. Because I'm not allowed to smoke. My mom says my mom says I'm not allowed, so I don't do that. I do love me some coffee. I am a huge coffee. I should have gotten myself a coffee. I don't know. It's too early. There's like a point where it's just too early to have anything. And I know it's 9 in the morning, and you think that like, oh, Andrew, but I'm going to bed like at midnight. And I know that's still 9 hours of sleep, but it's just, it's too much. It's too much for me. Avoid uranium. I guess I technically just touched it. I could drink coffee 5 minutes before bed and not have a single issue. I don't know. I feel like I'd have weird dreams. I had a dream tonight about brushing my teeth and that my toothbrush didn't work anymore and I didn't know how to brush my teeth. Those are the dreams I'm having these days. If you're wondering, hey, what is Andrew from Beta64 been up to? A lot of video editing. I'll tell you that much. I have about 2.5 hours worth of Beta64 content on the back burner because I'm releasing a video every month. Did you see the latest video? Did you see it? It's not even latest now. It's been like a couple weeks. The Mario Tennis video about the development of Mario Tennis, Waluigi, and Walu Peach. You know. And if you haven't seen the Mario Party or the WarioWare video or the Brain Age video, you got to check them all out on the Beta64 YouTube channel. That's right, the link is right there in chat. I make documentaries on Video Gamus. You should click that now. And this VOD will also be posted on the Beta64 Live YouTube channel. You know how this works. You know, I haven't been gone that long. I will be streaming tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, like normal. And then I'll be streaming on Wednesday, so you're going to have me for the next week. You've got 3 streams this week. That's like normal. It's almost like normal. Now they're on weird days because... No, I normally stream on Wednesday. Oh, okay. All right, folks. I have to be entertained for 5 more minutes. What do you want me to do? I have 5 more minutes to be entertaining. And then Mr... Who is the guy who does the Nintendo Directs? I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Lick your elbow. I don't think I can. No, I'm not gonna try. It's that'd be embarrassing. That'd be absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Give me a good look at your beard. I haven't shaved it. Someone from chat left a YouTube comment that said, and I do read your comments, letting you know, said don't shave your beard. Yeah, I could trim right there. See, that's like a part I should trim right there. It looks like it's like square. It's like square. It's like a freaking Minecraft beard. What in the world? I don't think the guy's name's Gary. I don't think the guy who does the Nintendo Directs is Gary. You're thinking of Nintendo Week. You're thinking of Gary from Nintendo Week. Don't forget about Dark Gary. Don't watch out for Dark Gary. WarioWare Girl, hello. A trim is different from a shave. That's right. I'm not going to shave it. Oh, you mean I could have trimmed it because they said just not to shave. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. You're saying that I misunderstood the situation. Duzzy, hello. How was your mom? I swear I'm going to... Duzzy left a comment on YouTube. I read them. Saying that Duzzy's mom wants me to stream Marbles some point. I will do that. The problem is, we got a Nintendo Direct, and then we got to play those games. Then we got the second Nintendo Direct, so it's going to be a little bit. But Duzzy's mom, rest assured, there will be another Marble stream. I do guarantee. I guarantee before the end of the universe, I will be eventually playing one of those. Should I run a quick ad just to make sure there's no ads during the Nintendo Direct? I'm too nervous now. I think I'm gonna run a quick ad, so that way it's guaranteed not gonna play any mid-roll things during the Direct, because that would be absolutely tragic. It's not 4 minutes, don't worry. It's like a minute. I'm just too afraid. I don't want anything to happen. This is important. They're gonna announce the most important thing in the entire world. They're going to announce. They wouldn't announce Tomodachi Life, would they? Would they announce Tomodachi Life? Do you think, chat? And I don't think they'd announce a movie, right? They would have said that we got an announcement for a movie, right? They usually kind of tell you beforehand these days because people were sad and disappointed when they're like, oh, they didn't talk about this. So they kind of give you some kind of thing. I haven't watched the 2 newest Beta64 episodes yet. Well, you know what you're doing today. I bet you haven't even watched all the new Patreon videos with the behind the scenes of the Mario Tennis video, an hour of Truck Sim, a podcast episode to sleep to that'll help you fall asleep. I bet you didn't even see any of that over at the Patreon. Bet you should head over to patreon.com/Beta64. And the Q&A. And we're editing a Q&A to be released tomorrow, answering your questions. Oh, WarioWare Girl did see it. There we go. Animal Crossing GameCube port would be crazy. That would be crazy. There's a lot of GameCube games that I would like to see. There's quite a few GameCube games. Chibi Robo. You know what I mean? I said it a few times just to make sure everyone was aware. All right, there was definitely no more ads going to be playing. We are ad-free. We are completely ad-free. So, let's make sure the stream's up. You got to do these pre-checks. I don't want to be caught with my my pants down. I think that's the saying. I don't know. It's too early to care. It's too early to care what comes out of your mouth. You know what I mean? Pollo, that's a really good point. Let me pull up the bingo card. It's from like last stream that we did, but it might still be accurate. It's beta64.tv/bingo. I've got, okay, here's my bingo card. We got available holiday 2024. Okay, I think that one might not get, I don't think that was going to get checked off. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't think that one's going to get checked off. Yeah, I don't. Professor Layton appears. Hey, that one's pretty good, though. That one's pretty good. Just replace any year with 2025. That's a good idea. Okay, I'll do that. So get your bingo cards, folks. Get your bingo cards ready to go. Ooh! All right, we're muted. Oh, that's loud. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the swear button, sorry. Oh, I forgot to show it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm a little rusty. I almost forgot to show the Nintendo Direct. Don't worry, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Literally not a frame. You didn't miss a frame. It's so embarrassing. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I know that song. That's the Toy Story song.
Let's see. This is Dragon Quest.
Is that just the Dragon Quest theme? I thought that was from Dragon Quest 11. Or is that just like the theme? I'm assuming this is the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake that they announced. Lasted to be right. That's just the theme, Andrew. Okay. So their theme is... No, I guess this came out before Toy Story. I guess Toy Story stole it from this game. It's me! Reminding you it exists. I don't know if that was any new info, but it exists still.
Hello, everyone.
What's his name?
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Of course it's
and I'll
Takahashi.
be
Of course
your
it's Shinya
guide
Takahashi.
For today's Nintendo
No,
Direct.
of course, I knew that. Shinya Takahashi.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
In case you
So
forgot.
please tune
I
in
know
for
you
that
have,
as
but
well.
Just in case.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D
Okay,
remake
we're good.
from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
Is that
We hope
is that
you're
a new
excited
character?
for
I
more
have no
information
idea.
in the future.
I think that could have been a gigantic reveal.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I would love to see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh, okay. Starting off good. No, with no hope. No hope, folks.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
I literally know that voice. That's like Siri. I literally know that voice. That's like Siri's voice, isn't it?
Me. Please
This I?
help
Oh, interesting.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
You know, I bought that
special
game and never
agent
played it.
With a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious
Not an
escape
wait, I
game.
think that's a real internet idol, if I remember correctly.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay, all right.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer
I'm pretty
to the
sure this is
truth.
supposed to be like the Zero Escape series. This might actually be made by the people who made Zero
Uncover
Escape, and that's
what's
probably why I
hidden in
bought it.
reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
I'm pretty sure that's why I bought it.
No sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files.
Watch out,
Launches on the
Hatsune
Nintendo
Miku's
Switch
trapped in
system
space.
July
There you go.
25th.
Now you're gonna buy the game. Now you're gonna buy the game. Now that I explain it like that.
Unleash the supernatural.
It's that game for the DS that got canceled. The DSi game. Is it wrong of me to say this just looks like Danganronpa?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
I think that just makes me a weeaboo if I say,
Set in
oh,
the
it looks
capital
like
city in the year
like
Taisho
Danganronpa.
20. Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido
Is this
must
Shin Megami
investigate a
Tensei?
series
Is this
of
from the Shin Megami Tensei
supernatural
series?
cases.
Man, I'm over here
Fight in
going like,
real-time battles
is this like
alongside
that?
demons you
Is this
summon.
like Persona?
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
That looks
You can
exactly
even turn
like.
opposing demons into allies.
That looks exactly like Persona.
Demons can also
It
be
is.
useful
It is.
outside of
Okay.
battle.
Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Their
That guy's
powers are
from
helpful
Shin
in
Megami
finding
Tensei and Persona.
solutions during investigations.
I'm not crazy. Okay. Okay.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital
Devil
to its
Summer
core.
is a Shin Megami Tensei
Raido
spin-off. Why are there so
Remastered,
many
The
spin-offs?
Mystery of the Soulless Army
There's so
launches
many
on Nintendo
spin-offs.
Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later
Pretty sure
today
Mario Kart
on
was a spin-off from
Nintendo
Shin
eShop.
Megami Tensei.
Consume darkness.
Hey, now hold on. Hey, you get your eyeballs and you poke it at that
With your
screen.
memories gone,
This is the Pac-Man
you've been
game.
summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
This is the evil, dark
where
Pac-Man
you're
game.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I'm very interested in this.
As
It's
Puck guides you
evil.
on your journey,
I like it
you'll
when things
delve
are
deeper
evil.
into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
And it's also
you
just
can
Metroid,
phase
isn't it?
shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
I don't think the game had a release date
Tread
before. This might be
lightly.
their announcement.
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful
But
attacks.
where's the blood? Yeah, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for that. There's the blood.
By
It's a
consuming
robot.
the
It has
prey,
blood
you'll
too.
collect
Oh
resources
yeah, that's what I'm
that
talking
can
about.
then be used to enhance your abilities.
You know, it's a good game when even the robots
Work
have
to
blood.
Uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man
Yeah,
when
dark twist.
Shadow
Yeah.
Labyrinth launches on
Yeah,
Nintendo
alright,
Switch
alright, yeah,
July
alright,
18th.
Alright, yeah, I'll pick that one up. I'll pick that one up.
The
Hey,
rhythmic march
Patapon!
begins.
What are you doing on Nintendo? What in the world are you
Remasters
doing
of
on
Patapon
Nintendo?
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
Dude.
Switch as one
Oh
bundle.
my gosh, that's gonna be so
Play your
good.
drum to the beat
They
and
released
give
this on
different commands
PS4
to
and
the
it
Patapon
sucked if I
army.
remember correctly
For
because
example,
the
Patapon
I believe there was no way to
advances them
set
forward.
the delay for your TV to
While
make it like in
Pon
rhythm.
Patapon
So
has
this
them
would be
attack.
great. This
And
game,
if you
I
string
remember playing
together
at Best
combos
Buy
with
when it
good
came
timing,
out
the
on a demo
Patapons
station on the
enter
PSP,
fever
and it was
mode and get a big
amazing.
boost in power.
Did you talk about this
From
series in the
horse-riding
PlayStation
Kiba
Smash
Pon
Bros. Video?
to the
Probably.
shield-savvy Tate Pon.
Probably. Because I think
Build
it
up your
would.
battalion to
think there
take
might be
on
something with that.
hordes of fierce foes.
This game rules.
Plus, new features have been added. so
Such
you
as
can
an
advance
input
to the
timing.
beat
Thank
of your own
God they
drum.
added that. Thank God.
Leave the Patapons and march forth.
So,
when Patapon
if you don't know,
1+2
it's a
replay
rhythm game
launches on
that's
Nintendo
also an
Switch,
action
July 11th.
RPG kind of like game too, where you build like your own city and collect Patapons and stuff like that.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Cozy.
This is where your new life begins.
Where you farm. Story of Seasons. Okay, but that's like actually, but that's the one
First
game. I'm like,
cropping
okay,
up on
well,
the
hold on.
Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
I'm like, oh, another farming game, but then I'm like, okay, but it is Harvest Moon. It is the real
Tend to your
Harvest Moon
farm
though.
while growing crops and caring for animals.
They've got the big fat cows, guys. Look at that. Can you really
Then
be mad
sell
about
your
the big
produce
fat cows?
and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Ooh, you can buy. You have
As
a
Bazaar
shop.
sales grow,
Ah,
you'll help the
I
once
like
famous
that.
market regain its former splendor.
Oh, I like that.
You can also get to know the locals.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, actually, guys. Come on now,
and
you got
maybe
capitalism
nurture
in
a
here.
relationship if you find that special someone.
Dude, this game looks
Plus,
really
taking
good.
advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
You know, I've been waiting for the haunted chocolatier because it's got that same kind of thing from the Stardew
winds
Valley
of
dev.
change are coming. And
There's
your
like
new
a,
life on the farm begins when
I kind of like the
Story
idea
of
of
Seasons
capitalism
Grand
in
Bazaar
my.
launches on the
farming sim
Nintendo
game.
Switch system August
Maybe that's just me,
27th.
but I really do like the idea of growing crops and mass producing them for a
Please look
large
forward
market
to
and
the
make a
latest
lot of
entry
money out
in
of
the
it.
Story of Seasons series.
Just something I'm into.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the please take a look at this moment. The please take a look at this moment. Metroid. It's Metroid. We got Metroid. This Metroid Prime 4, baby. Metroid Prime 4 right here. I'm getting better at using my eyes and my brain. Boy. You know how I could tell? It was 60 FPS. That's how I could tell. Ooh, that music. Oh.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In
Dang,
order
that
to
looks good.
survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I mean, it looks like Metroid Prime. What better? How much better could you get than that?
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
It's disgusting. I love it. I never did beat Metroid Prime 1 on the Switch. I
As
should probably
she
do that.
explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Ooh, ancient evil
Psychic
powers?
abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
The mechanisms,
and
really?
open doors.
You can open doors.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Okay, alright.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
There's nothing cooler in life than just pulling out your hand and then making something move. Nothing is cooler than that. Oh, that really does look nice.
But how's it look on the Switch 2? That's the question.
And what
You can make things
will
move with
be
your
her
hand?
fate
Oh,
after
check this
being
out.
summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new
Yeah, I've got
tale.
those ancient powers too. Still coming this year. See, they can't reveal when it's going to release because it's going to release the same day as the Switch 2, which they're announcing in a few days. That's my name. Evil Samus? Good Samus? Some red
It looks
Samus?
like even more challenges await Samus.
Well, it sure looks like there's even more challenges awaiting Samus, huh?
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic
I
abilities.
love the intense vibes, and then it's just like, man, it looks
Okay,
pretty intense, huh?
Let's move
I
on
love
to some
him.
more headlines.
I love him.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
I think I'm good. I don't really feel like I'm up to mischief these days.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
I wasn't expecting
potionista
Ursula
of
to
the
show up.
cursed
I really
cafe,
was
you'll
not expecting
craft
that.
concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Oh, I would love to get to
Mix
know them.
ingredients
I would
brew all
love to
sorts
know
of
about their
strange elixirs.
mental
Then
health.
serve them to your
so
villainous
funny.
visitors, including
Like, oh
Ursula
man,
and Gaston.
you know, I've been really
With
feeling
help
bad
from
about
Yzma,
my
you can upgrade
my
your
mom these
ingredients to
days.
produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's
was
storylines,
Yzma there?
leading
Did I
to
miss
different
Yzma?
outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed
That's
Cafe
such- today.
launches on Nintendo
Today.
Switch later today.
Oh, hi, does his mom. Hello.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay. Okay, maybe I will.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class,
cute.
use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced
looks like
techniques to
Golf
go
Story,
from witch in
in a
training
way.
to skilled
It looks like Gold
spellcaster.
Story.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
And if you don't, game
Or
deletes your
use
save
the
file.
spells
If you
you've
don't pay your
learned
rent on
to
time
craft
and your
sell
tuition,
original items.
gone. Your whole Switch is
Plus,
corrupted.
up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
It's cute.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Oh, no, that's
Are you
cute.
ready
A
for
college
a
simulator?
spellbinding journey?
You don't really see a lot of those, do you? Look at that. We're just drinking coffee.
Enrollment
It's just like
begins
college.
when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
4 whole players. That's more than 3.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Arcade games?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
nice
you'll
looking.
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
We need more video games
Upgrade
where he
your
just plays like an
trusted
old
cane
guy
with
with a
magical
cane.
parts.
You know what I
Then
mean?
use
We
its
need more of
abilities to
those kind of
find
games.
your own path through the
DuckTales,
enchanting world.
this
Can
game.
You uncover the secrets
How many
the
old
archipelago
man games
holds?
are there out there? We need
Find
more.
out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this
I
holiday.
just want to walk around as a guy with a cane with like a
Celebrate
beard,
the
a white,
40th
big white
anniversary
beard,
of
and then he
Gradius
like takes
with
a sword out.
collection
and
of
ching, ching, ching.
arcade shoot-'em-up games
That's what I
from
want.
across the series. Titles include Gradius,
I want a Cranky Kong game.
Salamander.
Exactly.
Life Force,
You know, I played these games growing
Gradius
up.
2,
I played the Gradius games every once in a
Gradius
while.
3, and Salamander 2.
Oh, of course,
Some titles
Salamander
come with
2.
multiple
You got
versions,
Gradius 1,
including
Gradius
ones
2,
from different
Salamander.
regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
They made a new one? That's wild. It'd be like they released
Origins
Pac-Man,
launches
Miss
on the
Pac-Man, and
Nintendo
then
Switch
Pac-Man
system
2.
August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, Salamander
Battle
2.
to the
I
beat
know,
in
right?
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding
I'm gonna
buttons
be
in
honest
each
with you, I
lane
thought
to
this game
fight
came out like
monsters
3
in
years ago.
rhythm-based combat. Keep the
I don't know
cadence
why.
going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid
I don't have a
DLC.
clue what's going on right now. I have
Be
no
on
idea
the
what's going
lookout
on.
for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey, okay. So I bet it was out on Steam or something like that. I bet that's where I saw it.
Let's see what's in store.
Is that Tamagotchi? Dude, wait, is this that game? Hold on. Is this the Mario Party game?
Welcome
No.
to
Okay.
Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Tamagotchi.
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I thought it was the Mario Party game.
Galore.
The lore.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Experience the lore.
Polished
I know
pearly
this is what you're all
whites
here for,
solo
and you can
or
clean
with a
teeth.
friend
You know,
at the dentist.
you can hang out at the
And
dentist
arrange
too,
plates
but
at
think about the
afternoon
lore.
Tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
That's so
Provide
fun.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Oh, I would love to provide good customer service.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Oh, he's
With
cute.
over 100 new
You
and
know that someone's
classic
gonna get that for their
Tamagotchi,
kid this Christmas.
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
Then what's
June
Tamagotchi?
27th.
What's the difference in Tamagotchi and Tamagotchi? Is Tamagotchi a completely different thing? Whoa! All right, we're at Pokemon. It's Pokemon ZA. Whoa.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my heart rate down a little bit.
Adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Okay.
To make it easier for people
You know,
and
it does look
Pokemon
like a
to
cute game.
coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment
Ooh, I
plan.
love it when big companies
Here,
do
we'll
urban
get a glimpse into
redevelopments.
the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
My favorite things: urban redevelopment,
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
consumerism, and blood.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Oh, I like the music.
You can
Ooh.
catch Pokemon here,
I hope they announce some Nintendo music in this. I don't know if they would.
but they might
But
be hostile.
it's nice.
If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Oh yeah,
For
we
a
got this
Pokemon
whole
that
big
live
city.
outside
We got
wild
these
zones,
little
too.
zones right here where you can just hang out with a bear. He might
Some of
bite
them
your
can
arm off,
even
but
be
you
found
know, that's on
on
you. Just run away.
rooftops.
Just run away. Be fine.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Just
When
head to
night
Paris,
falls,
France, and you just see a little enclosure you can
the
walk in, and
city's
it's just
aura
got
transforms.
bears in it,
highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
called the Purge.
the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh right, I forgot this is like a live
Strike
action
first
thing.
before
What do you
being
call it?
seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
It's like a.
During battles,
it's
using
like
a
Final
super
Fantasy
effective
VII
move
remake.
at the right moment is key.
Don't know what that's called.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
That big beards, big white beards. That's what I was saying. That's the fourth thing I like. Big
You'll
white
start at
beards.
rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, so that's why it's called Z through A. You start at Z and you
Trainers
work
who
through
reach
A.
the top are said to have a wish
I know. I
granted.
forgot the word too. Everyone's forgotten the word. It's the turn-based-ish, but you're doing it live and you walk around stuff. Is it action RPG?
Day and night are 2 sides to
There's a
Lumio
term for
City. It seems there are even more secrets
Oh,
waiting
that guy.
to be
Everyone loves
uncovered.
that guy.
What will you find on your
Action
adventure?
strategy RPG? Maybe that's what it's called.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City,
Action
where the game is
RPG.
set,
That's it.
the
It's just
aura
action RPG.
transforms
That's what it
between
is.
day
Thank
and
you.
night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
I would love to take a look at this. Thank you so much for asking.
Hello
Rhythm
there.
Heaven! What?
The
What?
game you're about to see
What?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Boop.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Poop.
You wanna see? Boop.
Holy crap,
Just
that's
press
me!
the button to jump through the ring.
Poop. Dude. I love it
sounds
already.
easy.
I love it already.
But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe
Isn't
you
this
could
the
try it in time
Tomodachi
to a
Life
rhythm.
TATS voice? Maybe. Leave him alone. Oh, I'm so happy. Dude, when's the last time we got Rhythm Heaven? That was the 3DS one. A-I-U-A-O. That's Japanese.
In this game, you
A-I-U-A-O.
might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
That's so cute. Oh,
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
The timing's super tricky. Oop.
A-I-U-A-O. A-I-U-A-O.
Get into the rhythm with a brand
wow.
new entry in the
HD?
Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Ooh, Sunku. Sunku. Oh my gosh, next year.
That
See you
was
next year.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I was hoping that was today.
A brand
See you next
new
year.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Looks
It
so
includes
good.
lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Sunku worked on it. Oh, that makes me so
What kinds
happy.
of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Sunku's still
We hope
working
you're
on it,
looking forward
folks.
to it.
That's so nice. Look, you got buff men. Nintendo's been
Next,
ratting a lot of buff
we
men
have
to the
news
games. I'm so
about
glad.
the use of digital games on your system.
What the crap?
Please take a look.
That's the scariest sentence I've ever heard in my life. We have a notice about digital game usage on your system. Your system's
With
about to
game cards,
explode.
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
This is
Freely
frightening.
inserting the games you have on hand.
Is this just
into
trying to
any
teach me
system
about
you want.
digital consoles?
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Wait, are they announcing the
Well,
Nintendo thing they did
here's
back
what
on
we
the
came up with.
NES?
Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital
So you can
version
share
of the game,
digital games?
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Let's hear them out. Let's hear them out. What's going on here?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage
Load
which games
onto
you can
another
play on your
system. I think this is letting you share your digital games with friends. I think that's the point.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
But what's the difference between that and a normal?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange
Is
which
this
games
not
you play
something that's
on up
easy
to
to do
two
on normal
systems.
thing?
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Question: was that not something you could easily do? You just download the game on two systems? Oh, you can lend to
You can
family
also
groups.
lend
There
out
it is.
virtual
There
game
we go.
cards to
Figured
your
out.
Nintendo
Okay.
account, family
There
group
we go.
members.
I was trying to figure out what the
Connect
difference
to your
was.
family group member system
So
via
you can
local
share your
wireless
games
when
with
you
your
want to
entire
lend a game.
family. That's
Choose the title you're
that makes
lending.
sense.
And who you're
Yeah, you
lending
can
it
lend
to.
it. All right, we figured it out. All right, it's cool.
And
So
you're
that
done.
means Steamed, I can
They
lend
can
you,
now play on their own system.
What the crap do I
You can
have
only lend
that's
one
digital?
game at a time to a particular person.
I can give you a
Games
Switch
can
Sports.
be lent out for 2 weeks.
Oh, actually,
after which
no,
they will
I can lend you
automatically
Switch
return to you.
Because we bought Switch Sports digitally,
Making
and she
digital
can't play
games
it
even
because
easier to use.
she's not logged into my
Virtual
Switch.
game card.
That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. All right. It's cool now that I figured out how I can use it. I don't know if you think it's cool yet, but once you figure out how you can use it, you'll think it's cool
feature
too.
lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
The thing is, it's trying to make it where you don't have to
This
like
feature
log into
is
someone
planned
else's
to be
system.
added via a system update in late April.
Because Nooks wants to be logged in her
Let's take
system,
a
and I want to be
look
logged
at
in
more
mine.
Nintendo
And
Switch games.
we just didn't want to like do like double login for both systems.
Makes sense for me.
Yeah, there will be many confused tweets in the upcoming minutes. Be ready when you boot up Twitter. If you boot up Twitter. Probably best if you just never booted up Twitter again. But if you do, get ready for the confused tweets. Imagine opening Twitter. Yeah. Does that mean you only need one copy for 2-player online multiplayer? I don't know. See, and I'm gonna leave a confused tweet. Pilot Wings ish? It was like Pilot Wings ish moment. I have a friend who's really excited for this game. The Fantasy Life I, he's been talking about it for years.
Uncover history once more.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. It has a sword, it's Fire Emblem.
An HD remaster of Saga
That's not
Frontier
Fire
2
Emblem.
is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will
How
intertwine
did they
across
find the perfect
generations
UI
in this
sound?
epic RPG.
Like that early on, like that. How'd they figure out so perfectly back in the
Experience
SNES
the
days?
original
How'd they do
story,
that?
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus,
They're
team
just
up
genius.
with
You're
more
right. It's
characters
gotta be
in
it.
battle,
They're just genius.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the
Just had
main
some
story,
good
you can
dance,
test
like,
your mettle and
sounds.
might
They had
against
some
even
good
more
sounds
powerful
for the
bosses.
SNES.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
What was that
Frontier
frame?
2 Remastered launches on Nintendo
What was with the
Switch
gore? What in the
later
world?
today. Monumental adventures await.
Okay.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Someone really liked this.
Wander
it
through
was Carly.
isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Mystifying
In Monument Valley,
secrets
lead
to
the silent
unfold.
Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting
Quest
the
for
enigmatic
forgiveness.
Crow people.
Whoa, what a
A
quest.
different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and
Through
her child
motherhood.
unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Okay,
The
all right.
first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Dude, why is that song the best song I've ever heard in my life? Everybody Golf? Everybody Golf?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's
That's a-
Golf
that's a
series
Sony
is
series.
grinding
What?
on the
They stole
Nintendo
it.
Switch.
What? That's a Sony series. Dude, what? This game
Time your
rules. This is made by the same people who make Toadstool
just
Tour and
right
all that stuff.
And take your shot.
Well, at least the first one was. If you watch my Mario tennis video, it
Perform
talks about Mario
backspins.
Golf a little bit there.
Side spins
You'll learn about it in that video.
and other special shots.
Dude, what?
In the
This
single
is the
player
second
challenge mode,
Sony Patapon
compete in
and
tournaments
everybody
and
got.
face
Bro,
off
they're
against
just
a range
Nintendo's
of
just taking all
rivals
the
to
series
become
Sony
the
just doesn't care
ultimate
about it anymore.
golfer.
Well, technically Nintendo didn't take it. Bandai
In
Namco took it.
wacky golf, your
Wacky
shots
golf.
can get pulled into
Dude,
holes.
this is
or
sick.
obstacles
This
might
is a
fall.
huge deal.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
The last Everybody Golf
Up to
series
4
was
golfers
like
can hit the fairway
the
together
early
locally
PS4 era.
or in online play.
Holy crap. That's the biggest reveal. Please tell me
So
that releases
just
today.
relax.
Please,
And
please
get
tell me it
ready to
releases
tee
today.
off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch this year.
That's the year. It could technically release today. Today's within the year. Could technically release today. That was
Unite some of
crazy.
Marvel's
Gravity Rush 3
greatest
coming to Switch.
superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Do you think they'll release Ape
including the
Escape for
likes of the
Switch?
Spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Can we
From
get
close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
We get
You
all
can mix
the
and match a
games
variety
again,
of heroes
please.
for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
How did Bandai
Take
Namco
advantage
get
of
the
your
rights
team's
to
strengths
Everybody
to
Golf? Did they always have the
overwhelm
rights
your
to Everybody
foes.
Golf?
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
I'm looking up Everybody's Golf.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins
Yeah,
when
it's
Marvel
literally been
Cosmic
only
Invasion launches on
Sony
the
consoles
Nintendo Switch system
and
this holiday.
and a phone app. That's crazy.
That was
The last
Marvel
game was
Cosmic Invasion,
2017. It's
where
like
you'll
8
battle
years
as
ago.
a tag team of different
Holy
superheroes.
crap, that's a big deal. If you
Next
like Toadstool
is
Tour,
our
you'll love it.
last game announcement. Please take a look.
Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life? Tomodachi Life? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
How refreshing.
It's Tomodachi Life, everyone! We got it, finally! They're doing the thing with the throwing thing!
Hiya.
And it's the same voice the Rhythm Heaven one uses. So yeah, they did use the same one. Dude! Oh, and they gave it the logo from Japan now. Tomodachi Life living the dream. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening next year. But it's happening. It's real. Oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, it's real.
Did you want to talk?
Aw,
Dude, I'm so excited.
glad that was only a dream.
Dude, they got like cartoony me's.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
Holy crap.
The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
In over 10 years.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
So excited. I'm so unbelievably excited,
I hope you're looking
guys.
forward to it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Holy crap.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
That and the
Direct
Nintendo
so
Direct
far.
and absolutely best Nintendo Direct of all time. Wow.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's
Oh, I
not
thought
a
that was
game.
it.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce
Oh, something weird, folks. That was the last game,
Hello,
so now
I'm
we're getting to
Shigeru
weird.
Miyamoto.
It's gonna be a movie.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
So we're not gonna do them anymore.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Okay. It's just a place you can watch your
which
stuff.
functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo
Okay.
events. We will also be delivering all sorts
Aw,
of content
cute.
about Nintendo
Okay,
games
it's
and
the Nintendo
characters
website,
every
but
day.
on an app. This stuff is usually, it's really big in Japan.
After the Nintendo
A lot of people in
Direct
America
for
don't know,
Nintendo
but
Switch
there's
2
like
on April
web
2nd.
pages where they would like release comics written, drawn by
News
like
about
artists
Nintendo
of the
Switch
games.
2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
So now they're bringing it to America in an
Nintendo
app.
Today
That's
will be
very cute.
available to download on smart devices later today.
The video I did
Anyone
on
with a
Brain Age
Nintendo
kind of showed
account
off a
can use
little
the
bit
app,
of,
so please try
of
it
the
out.
comics they would do. That's so cute because no one knows about this.
That's
So
all
if
I
there's
have
an
to
app,
share.
now
I
people
hope
be
you
like, oh
enjoy
yeah,
using
I know
Nintendo
that.
Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Very cute. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Miyamoto. Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Remember this? Remember. Hold up. Remember Tomodachi Life? Do you guys remember that? Do you So I need your help. I need your help. Did any games come out today? Any? Did anything come out today? Anything at all? Cause I was planning on streaming tonight some of the new announcements. I don't know if anything came out though. I don't. I think I might. Mobile app. God, check it out. The app shows you what day it is, and with the Pikmin. The Necrodancer, the Disney game came out. Anything else? Like, I was hoping something free. something free. I want you... No, I'll reveal that tonight when I stream. I've been playing a game recently, and I'm going to reveal that tonight. Rift of the Necrodancer has already been out for a while. I'm going to check. I'm going to check in the feature page on the eShop just to see. Oh god, sorry. It showed Island Living, and I was like, oh, Tomodachi Life is coming out. I don't see anything, but maybe they just haven't updated the eShop. I don't think they updated the eShop front page yet, because it's not showing the Nintendo Direct on it yet. So that was awesome. All I'm gonna tell you right now is I am playing Tomodachi Life when it comes out, and I will be streaming it, and we will be remaking Big Ball Island. Oh my god, we're making Big Ball Island, folks. We're gonna be playing Big Ball Island. Miku's gonna be there. Oh, do you think they're doing the face paint? They got to be doing the face paint, right? It didn't show it off. It didn't show it off, but like they got to be doing the face paint from Metopia, or yeah, Metopia, right? Because if they do that, then we can have Peter Griffin, like a realistic Peter Griffin head. Oh my god! And then could you imagine being able to transfer all your Miis from Metopia into it? So I've already got the bunch of Miis ready to go. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Unbelievably excited. I'm so excited I need to take a drink of water. Okay, folks. Do you think nukes would make friends on this new game? Of course she would. I'm sure they've tweaked the friend algorithm, so now nukes will make lots and lots of friends. That's my hope. But I think that's really all I got for you, folks. I will be streaming again at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I hope to see you there. It's a big day for Beta64 streaming everywhere. So I'll look at submit for stream during the stream tonight, so that way everything's all nice and prepared. So you got like how many hours till I stream again? You got like 9 hours to make your best memes and put them in the Discord server in the submit for stream room, the SFS room. You got your assignment. Make a meme that's funny. The funniest meme of the year. That's your goal. Good luck. Good luck. I've got high standards. I don't just laugh at anything. Cut to the clip of me laughing at the farting meme, where it's just me farting. Anyway, I don't know what game I'm going to be playing tonight, so just assume I'm just going to be chatting for a while and hanging out and talking about Tomodachi life for like 2 hours straight. So get excited. Get excited. I'll see you then, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I don't usually do a raid this early in the morning, so I'm just gonna leave. Bye. See you soon. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the end credits are completely broken now. I got an email from Twitch saying that they depreciated the API that I was using. So the end credits don't work, but thank you to everyone who subbed, supported, bits, and all that. You are appreciated to no end. Absolutely no end to the amount of appreciation. Yeah, all right. Chew.